star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
And to get us underway, that was Skylar Cole singing the Star-Spangled Banner. Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Hi folks, this is Brian Anderson. I'm with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. And in that March stretch, some interesting things going on in the East. You look at the Pistons, they've been grinding out enough wins to place 4th in the conference right now.
Well, I think for Detroit, it really hasn't been the dominant season they were hoping for, but they're still in the hunt for a high postseason seed.
Well, the goal is very defined. You have to have a strong finish to the season and make sure they get home court advantage for at least the first few rounds of the playoffs.
Now a look at Detroit's starting lineup. Thompson and Harris are the 3 and the 4. Kate Cunningham out there with Tim Hardaway. And it's Duren in at the 5, down low. And for New Orleans, they've got C.J. McCollum. Zion Williamson out there with Kelly Olynyk. Then there's Trey Murphy, and it's Messi in at the 5. So the Pelicans win the tip. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
Now here's Cunningham. Playing Washington, he was nearly unstoppable. And here's New Orleans now, and this is their first time matched up with the Pistons this year.
They dropped both games against this team last season, just a shellacking they don't want to repeat.
You know, Brent, C.J. McCollum is just a natural leader, a classic connector.
C.J. has been amazing since day one coming into the NBA. I have no doubt that C.J., after his playing career is over with, is going to spend a lot of time either in the front office or in the league office, the way he presents himself and promotes the game. Class act.
No good on that one. All right, Grant, I have to ask you, has there ever been a more intimidating team than the old bad boy Pistons?
Well, they weren't fancy, but they played hard and they played physical basketball. Every team that faced those Detroit teams knew they were in for a battle.
And he's good on the second. And Grant, you look at the players the Pelicans have gone after recently, they have a clear plan.
Well, they do, B.A. They want to surround Zion with shooters, which, of course, makes sense. It's sort of the same kind of blueprint the Bucks laid out with Giannis. If you can shoot, the Pelicans have a spot for you.
Now here's Cunningham. 6 on the shot clock. And make no mistake, Kate Cunningham is the engine of this team, Grant.
Man, his vision and playmaking are crucial to the offense. Coach trusts him to make the right reads and set up his teammates. He has cut down on mistakes and is rounding into an elite point guard.
And he knocks down the first one. Grant, when you look at this Pelicans team, their length is so impressive.
Yeah, they've made a point to draft players with big wingspans, and that really helps them on the defensive end. They're all very switchable.
And so he makes both from the line.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Thompson against Williamson. Going inside.
Oh, man.
Oh!
Yeah, looks like Zion's got the stage all to himself there, just tearing down the rim.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. First quarter, just over a minute played. Pass to Duran. Now Harris. Thompson scanning the floor. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
A nimble play by the Rook. Thompson had to stay agile to beat the contact.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, I did have a chance to talk with head coach Willie Green. I asked him what's the key to slowing down Cade Cunningham. Coach said, quote, not letting him get clean looks inside the arc. Cade is a terrific mid-range shooter and a solid finisher inside, so we just have to get a hand in his face on every shot. Limiting his production could be the difference in this game.
Thank you for that, Allie. Here's Cunningham. After the Pelicans picking up a basket a moment ago.
Young players with these kind of moves are showing you that they're getting more patient on the inside, and Cade showed that time.
Williamson against Thompson. And it's Williamson penetrating. Yep, that one goes. Williamson's got 6. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Cunningham passes to Duran. Here's Thompson, covered by Williamson. Thompson in the post. He's against Williamson. Thompson, no good.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
With some arc. Shots blocked.
Great to now. Cunningham using every inch of that reach.
And we have to take another look at that block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
To the inside. Misi. Blocked again!
Yeah, anytime you put the ball up near Duran, there's a chance it ends up back in your face.
Thompson passes to Cunningham. Tipped! McCollum outside. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Williamson is doubled. Just 5 on the clock. McCollum against Cunningham. McCollum's shot is off. The Pistons trailing. Here's Cunningham, an important scorer for this team, averaging around 25.5 a game. Pass to Misi, to the middle. Duran with a rebound. For Detroit, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Here's Cunningham. Back to Harris. Duran with a screen on Olynyk. Here's Harris. Deflected, and they'll get another chance. It's good. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 8 so far. Pass to Misi. McCollum outside. To the right side. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Thompson. And now the Pistons in transition. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Yeah, there's some elite two-way talent here with Thompson. Unbelievable play.
And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. And I know this is the part of the schedule where the grind of the regular season can wear players down, Brent.
Well, one of the things, BA, that can really help you out to accelerate this point of the year is go on a nice little winning streak. Win 4 or 5 in a row. And it kind of takes away what it is that the last maybe month has been in terms of the grind. You're celebrating some success that just pushes you towards the playoffs.
Williamson outside. Williamson is double for 3. McCollum. Duran with the rebound. Duran's got 4 rebounds now. McCollum against Thompson. Pass to Cunningham. Duran with it. 15 in his last outing. 6 to shoot. Here's Hardaway. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
And at the offensive end, they were lights out in that game. They found all sorts of ways to punish the D.
Yeah, I love watching that game, and in particular, their demeanor in their destruction in that game.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Now here's McCollum. Really played well against the Clippers in his last game. Pulls up. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
That's one of the huge attributes of McCollum's game. He can score from anywhere, which makes him very unpredictable as a scorer.
Cunningham passes to Harris. Pass to Hardaway. Throws it up high, and the slam dunk by Thompson.
Yeah, Hardaway's such a good shooter, but he can pass it too.
Pelicans trail by 3. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Williamson against Thompson. Knocked away. Stolen by Thompson. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
Flying high, Asar Thompson. I wish I still had hops like that.
Olynyk with a screen on Cunningham to the paint. And Olynyk the bucket on the assist by McCollum.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Harris outside. Hardaway on the wing. No made baskets yet. Thompson, that's good.
Thompson continuing to work on that shot, hoping to become more consistent as an outside threat.
McCollum looking it over. Inside. It's tipped.
And that length of Duran enables him to deliver an emphatic denial.
Harris passes to Cunningham. Thompson, a screen on McCollum. Cunningham against McCollum. 5 on the clock. McCollum with a steal. Here's the 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Look, every time Murphy can get a look, he'll take the look. Trust me.
Detroit leading by 3. And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And the Pistons will go for a different look here. Stewart, he's checked in for Harris. Holland comes in for Thompson. Beasley's checked in for Hardaway. And it's Dennis Schroeder in for Cade Cunningham. Stewart, the pass to Schroeder. Alvarado with a steal. And here's McCollum. An effective score for them, scoring around 21.5 points a game. And the layup is good. Now just a 1-point Detroit lead.
He's just 2 for 7 from the field, trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Pass to Stewart. Beasley with it. Back to Stewart. Just 4 to shoot. The Pistons need to get one up quick. Beasley misses.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Down low. Here's Robinson Earl. And he slams it in one-handed.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Now here's Stewart. Still no points. Outside Schroeder. Lets the three fly. Robinson Earl with a rebound.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
McCollum against Duran. Now here's McCollum. Tightly guarded. Duran with a rebound. Duran's got 6 rebounds in the game, and it's 6-10. Jalen Duran is an incredible athlete for his size.
Yeah, he's got a lot of bounce, which helps him as a rim protector, rebounder, and lob threat. Plus, he's got quick feet, and he's able to guard smaller guys on the perimeter. And Duran doesn't fear the contact. In fact, he welcomes it when he's trying to score.
Taking 2 shots.
First one falls. Well, Brent, the 23-24 Pistons tied an NBA record by losing 23 straight. One bright spot, however, was Jalen Duran.
Well, the bright spot, BA, would be that you wouldn't mention that again. So let's just forget about that and put it behind us. But Jalen Duran did have some moments. He averaged a double-double that season at just 20 years of age. So the sky is still the limit for this young, big, physical player.
And Duran drops them both.
Yeah, as of right now, Jalen Duran kind of seems like a classic big man. He can block, he can rebound, and he really focuses on finding close-range looks.
Now here's McCollum. 5 points in the game. Here's Boston. The Pistons clear it. Duran's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Thompson. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Oh, he's on the attack, hitting 6 of his last 7.
Pelicans trail by 3. Pass to Robinson Earl. Here's Boston. Drains the triple.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Schroeder. Hasn't got one to fall yet. Now Stewart. Thompson right side. Beasley for 3. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Coming right back with a 3 of his own. That's Beasley.
And so McCollum will bring it up for the Pelicans. They trail by 3. On the take. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
McCollum showing some offensive persistence there. Awesome at going right at the defense. And then he finds himself at the free throw line.
And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night. He misses the free throw.
And C.J. McCollum just relied upon for the incredible leadership qualities he possesses. And that kind of respect comes right away when C.J. steps into the locker room.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Williamson's checked in. Holland, he's checked in for Detroit. He hits the 2nd from the line. 41 seconds left in the first quarter here. Beasley outside. Picked by Stewart. Shot clock at 6. from in close. Pelicans cleared away. Here's Boston. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Here we go. Here's Beasley. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
McCollum way outside. No good. Misses at the buzzer. What a performance for Ausar Thompson. He has been the story for the Pistons. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. Now guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Detroit.
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. They're speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
Well, whether the defense is inviting these shots or not, they've been great in the mid-range. And so producing from there, that bodes well.
They've got Jeremiah Robinson-Earl, Zion Williamson out there with Bruce Brown. Then there's Jose Alvarado, and it's Boston in at the 2 spot. That's the Pelicans 5 as we get into the second quarter. Now here's Schroeder. An 11-point game for him in the win against Washington. Thompson, no good. Pelicans trail by 4. To the paint. Here's Boston. A rebound by Beasley. And for the Pistons, they're shooting efficiently, 50% so far. The 3 is up. Alvarado with a rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
To the inside. Here's Williamson, and count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Williamson! Defensive foul!
Brent, one area where Zion Williamson continues to improve is as a passer.
Well, B.A., he's cut down his turnovers while more than doubling his rate of assists. And to me, that's just familiarity, getting on the court more consistently and not being injured. I mean, he's going to build and compound on that experience. So starting to make plays is starting to show for Zion.
And that one misses. Looking at lineups around the league, Grant, seems like they're becoming more positionless than ever before.
Yeah, you're spot on, B.A. To the point where some people feel all-star voting shouldn't be by position anymore. It should be by merit.
And Schroeder did not even have to think twice about that shot. This young man simply devours these chances inside.
Alvarado, pass to Robinson-Earl. Pass to Brown. There's a screen by Robinson-Earl. Over to the wing. Shot clock at 5. Stolen by Thompson. And up the court come the Pistons on the break. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Zion Williamson is a one-of-one. His teammate C.J. McCollum told him, your ceiling is unlike anything the NBA has ever seen, but it's up to you to take full advantage of whatever it is. You can be as good as you want to be. This game will go where you take it. Brian?
You know, Allie, at his best, he is unstoppable. He's off on the first. And Brent, two of the best athletes in the league are brothers, Ausar and Amen Thompson.
These guys are absolutely off the charts in terms of their elite ability to get up off the floor. And Ausar came in a little less heralded than his brother, but he might have a slight advantage in a very important category, and that's shooting the ball.
That one misses.
Part of why Ausar Thompson was an attractive prospect was his raw athleticism. I mean, he can run the floor, he can easily jump up to the rim, and scouts absolutely love that.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. And it's Jose Alvarado with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Brown against Thompson. Out to Beasley. Back to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And meeting those expectations. I mean, this is what we all wanted to see from Thompson on offense.
Pass to Robinson Earl. Here's Boston. He's guarded by Beasley. It's deflected. And here comes the break. Here's Holland. Great D that time from Williamson. Pelicans trail by 4. Alvarado outside. The rebound by Stewart.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
And it's Jose Alvarado with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
And Detroit making a change here. Fontecchio's checked in.
Simone Fontecchio.
Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
And Detroit has possession. They lead by 4. It's Thompson, high post. Brown's there. Here's Fontecchio.
Lately, they haven't been as efficient from downtown as they were to start the game.
Williamson passes to Boston. Brown looking around. Pass to Williamson. Fires the 3. And there's Brown. That one's good. On the assist by Williamson.
And the awareness from Zion, I think that's something with playing time, with his maturity, it's going to continue to improve. Now a really good passer at his position.
Now here's Schroeder. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. Beasley for 3. The Pelicans pull it in.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
To the middle. Here's Williamson. And he misses the go-ahead basket. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. They defeated Washington in their last game.
And in that one, the bench came to play. Gave the team a bunch of points and energy to put them over the top.
Well, I talked to the assistant coaching staff. What they were stoked about is that the bench guys came in and played well. So punch off the bench, a big factor in that one.
And the basket by Williamson.
That build of Zion's making him so tough to contain. He's got the quickness too, so under the rim, it's lights out.
Inside. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
The rebound by Beasley. The Pistons lead by 4. To the wing on the left. Schroeder finds Stewart. Back to Schroeder. On the wing, Thompson. And there's the screen. Just 5 to shoot. Beasley, left side. There's the triple. Alvarado with a rebound. New Orleans has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. There's a screen by Robinson Earl. Brown against Thompson. Up top, Brown. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Clippers. And they get it back. Kicks it out to Williamson. Clock at 6. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Brown, no good. The Pistons have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Back to Schroeder. Back to Beasley. Driving to the basket, laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Now it's a 6-point Detroit lead.
And the agility on Beasley's drive, really tough for the defense to deal with.
Williamson outside. Pass to Boston. Outside, Brown. Thompson with a steal. Out to the right wing. Right side, Schroeder. Fires the three. Sends it home from three-point land. Schroeder's got his second basket of the night.
Now there's some confidence there from Dennis Schroeder, showing great improvement behind the arc.
And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And a new group getting ready for the Pistons. Duren, he's checked in for Stewart. Harris comes in for Fontecchio. Hardaway's checked in for Beasley. And Cade Cunningham subbed in for Schroeder. Now Alvarado. Yet to see a basket. Outside Olynyk. 5 to shoot. To end the drought. Shot's good by McCollum.
When you give CJ that kind of shot, and he's going to knock it down. He'll exploit the defense all night long.
Harris outside. Cunningham outside. Cunningham going to work inside.
Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
Pass to Olynyk. Over Harris. The rebound by Detroit.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Now we're starting to see him deliver on offense. He's really found his tempo here in the second quarter.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball after the Pistons picking up a basket just moments ago. Pass to Olynyk. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Harris.
It's not easy to create really solid coverage on Olynyk because of his skill and his physical play.
2 shots.
That free throw good from Olynyk.
Now, Kelly Olynyk coming into the league as the league has shifted to the pace and space play, and Kelly more than capable as a 5-man of drilling the outside shot.
Both free throws good from Olynyk. Here's Cunningham. Give him 8. And here's Detroit. They're on a 14-6 run. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Duren. Now Harris. Guarded by Olynyk. And Harris gets it to go on the assist by Duren. Harris has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pelicans trail by 12. McCollum on the wing. Give him 8. Hits the trifecta.
Got to be impressed with how competitive McCollum is. Love watching him take charge like this.
Cunningham with the ball. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
This is his second trip to the line in the game.
The line for the Pistons. Cade Cunningham taking 2 shots.
free throw, no good.
You see the raw talent that Cade Cunningham has, and with hard work and the proper focus, this guy is capable of big, big things.
And he sinks the second. Now here's Alvarado. A 14-point game for him in the win against the Clippers. Down low. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
13 foul. At the line for New Orleans, BC. One shot.
And here's Cunningham. 9 points in the game. Pass to Hardaway. Duran with a screen on McCollum. Fires it. And again, no good by Detroit.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Olynyk with a screen on Cunningham. Now here's Alvarado. He's watched by Cunningham. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Alvarado, the pass to McCollum. Misses the 3. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. To the middle. Harris's shot is good. Harris has got 5 points now this quarter.
Tobias Harris getting a little bit creative, finding some room on the inside and keeping the defense guessing with that shot attempt.
Now here's Alvarado. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Cade Cunningham picks that one up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
Taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. There's a minute 34 left in the second. Harris outside. Got a piece of it, and they recover it. Back to Cunningham. Harris outside. Shot clock at 6. Duran the screen. Hardaway from outside. Pelicans cleared away.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
McCollum, the pass to Olynyk. This one for 3. Rebounded by the Pistons. Duran's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Cunningham outside. Pass to Thompson. And here's Harris. Alvarado defending. Harris is doubled. Now here's Cunningham. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Kelly Olynyk.
What you get in Cade Cunningham is an oversized point guard who really knows how to use his size, see the floor, and initiate offense.
The first free throw is good.
The #1 pick in the 2021 NBA draft, Cunningham is a tall PG with an incredible skill set.
Boston's checked in for the Pelicans. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's McCollum. He's got 11. We've got 33 seconds left in the first half. He drops it from range. McCollum's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, he knows how to get the shot off at any time on that pick and roll. Natural instincts taking over, and the experience helping McCollum as well.
Now here's Cunningham. He's got 11. Oh, what a move by Cunningham inside.
He's finally started to settle down here in the second quarter. Just needed to work up a sweat.
McCollum outside. Over Cunningham. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Detroit Pistons finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. Back after this.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Roll. All right, this kicking off. So sorry. One more time, a round of applause for our contestant.
Welcome. All right, guys, let's break it down. It has not been the ideal start for the New Orleans Pelicans. Hold on, I just got an alert on my phone. Ooh, half off bowling after the game tonight. Who's in?
I imagine Shaq probably throws that bowling ball a little too hard, Ernie. I don't know.
False. I have a finesse game, Kenny. One time I hit a sit-down shot from the seats behind the lane.
Shaq's like a trick shot artist out there. He's diving, he's spinning. I'm curious to see what's left in the bag. I'll get the lanes. You guys bring your own shoes this time. And looking back on the first half of our game, it hasn't gone according to plan for the New Orleans Pelicans.
I thought defensively, it just wasn't good enough. You got to be engaged at this level. Any lapse of concentration, lapse of efforts, you will pay for it, and they have. They've got to lock in defensively.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Nice game. Great performance by Asar Thompson.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. Down low, it's going to be Harris and Duren. Tim Hardaway is out there with Cade Cunningham. And it's Thompson in at the small forward position. McCollum outside. From outside the arc. Duren with a rebound. Duren's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Harris. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Harris has got 7 points.
And nice strength from Harris, fending off the contact with ease.
Pass to Misi. And the call will be against Cade Cunningham. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Misi. Now here's Williamson, defended by Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. Thompson against Williamson. A 3! Williamson
back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
The Pistons lead by 7. Zion Williamson seems intent on silencing all the doubters moving forward, Graham.
Yeah, BA, he's not taking any more questions about conditioning. His physicality and play really answer that question now. He has been looking better than ever.
Now here's Williamson. 13 points in the game. Blocked! Williamson against Thompson. Duren with a screen on Williamson. Thompson passes to Duren. The layup off target.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Pass to Williamson. The kick to Olynyk. Back to Williamson. Outside Olynyk. Launches a 3. Good D by Duren. The Pistons have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Back to Cunningham. Duren with it. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. Duren's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
McCollum against Cunningham. And again, New Orleans no good.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
And there it is for him. And now it's an 11-point Detroit lead.
They have no answer defensively inside.
McCollum on the wing. He's watched by Cunningham. McCollum against Cunningham. Shot's good by McCollum. McCollum's got 16 points now.
CJ has always had that uncanny ability to just land on his feet, kind of like a cat. He absorbs that contact and completes the play.
Now here's Harris. He's got 9. Duren with a screen on Olynyk. It's his first trip to the line.
Tobias Harris at the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
Capable of playing both the 3 and 4 spots, Harris's versatility is his greatest strength.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Pelicans trail by 10. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
When it comes to winning big, basketball acumen is the difference. LeBron James said, quote, in the final 2 rounds of the playoffs, what's going to separate teams is IQ. There's moments in the game that a coach can't prepare you for, where you have to make adjustments right away. It's not experience, it's IQ.
He would know, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Cunningham. He's got 13. Shoots from 14. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to McCollum. Back to Williamson. And they double up Williamson. For 3. Offensive board. Out to McCollum from behind the arc. Detroit with a rebound. Duren's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
New Orleans has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Here's McCollum with nobody on him. He buries that jumper. McCollum's got 18 points in the game.
Just a smooth, polished scorer. McCollum only scratching the surface of his immense potential.
Pass to Harris. Duren with a screen on Olynyk. Harris passes to Duren. And the dunk by Duren.
And that was special. It's easy to be excited about Duren's future in this league.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pelicans trail by 10. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
McCollum outside. Back to Williamson. And they double up Williamson. McCollum outside. Up and over Hardaway. That won't go either for McCollum.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Cunningham outside. Cunningham attacks for three.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
McCollum with a screen on Hardaway. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Detroit leading by 13. Three-pointer. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Hardaway's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. They just can't stop this run.
And honestly, the more empty trips they have, the more they feel the pressure.
Williamson finds McCollum. The three is up. Counted from distance. 6 points for him.
And the answer from Murphy, no surprise. He shot 40% for his season from three. You want Trey from Trey.
Pass to Hardaway. And here's Cunningham. McCollum defends. Cunningham outside. Hardaway from outside. Rebound by Olynyk.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
McCollum with it. He's picked up by Hardaway. Here's McCollum. 18 points for him. Oh,
yes, sir.
Wow. And he jams it home with authority.
You just don't want to give away points by giving away passing lanes. McCollum right there, waiting for one, then threads the needle.
Now here's Cunningham. Guarded closely. The shot off that time. Now McCollum. Pass to Messi. Williamson looking around. Outside Olynyk. Back to Williamson. Over Harris. Williamson, no good.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Cunningham outside. Harris with it. Covered by Williamson. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. Well, a chance to check out some stats for Cade Cunningham.
And by looking at his true shooting percentage over the last 5 games, you can see how much he's paying attention to his shot selection. And it's showing.
The free throw drops for Harris. And the NBA moving to a 2-day draft. Your thoughts on the change, Grant?
You know, BA, a lot of pro sports are shifting to multi-day drafts. And the NBA draft can be long if done all in one evening. So maybe a good choice to break it up.
Alvarado's checked in for Olynyk. And Harris drops them both. Pelicans trail by 13. McCollum with it. He's got 18. Pass to Messi. Lets it go from deep. McCollum's shot is off. The Pistons lead by 13. Now here's Harris. 12 points for him. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Messi's got 5 rebounds tonight. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And here's Alvarado. Back to McCollum. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Even though McCollum's a little bit thin, he doesn't mind taking the contact and moving away from it before scoring.
Well, we've seen him miss a couple from the line. He's 2 for 4 so far. Holland, he's checked in for Detroit. Free throw drops for McCollum. Detroit has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. He wants to review the game plan.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Time for the 2K leaderboard, showing numbers from the second half of the season, teams that love to run. The Pistons, number 1.
Here's a team that is not being slowed down by the long NBA season. They've been looking to push the ball every chance they can get.
So it's Detroit now. At one point, they led by 16. Beasley, the pass to Schroeder. Duren with a screen on McCollum. Schroeder against McCollum. Clock at 4. Fires from deep. Schroeder can't get it to go. Pelicans trail by 10. McCollum outside. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. The Pistons lead by 10. Pass to Stewart. Now Duren. It's Beasley on the wing. And he lobs it up top. And the dunk by Duren. That gives him a double-double.
He is ferocious on alley-oops. With his good hands and wingspan, Duren makes for an easy target on the lob.
Here's Robinson Earl. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Here's McCollum. The rebound by Detroit. Brent, almost your ideal shooting guard. Malik Beasley doesn't try to do too much.
The biggest thing, BA, is the turnover percentage that he's led the league in. Malik Beasley just simply doesn't give up the ball. He makes good, steady decisions, shoots the ball at a high clip. So that kind of reliability, that's what he's paid for.
Holland gets the bucket.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Pass to Boston. 1:21 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. And McCollum slams it in.
McCollum is so smooth out on the perimeter. I love to see him when he gets vertical.
Schroeder against McCollum. Schroeder passes to Stewart. Out to Beasley. Back to Stewart. Doubled by McCollum. Pass to Holland. And here's Schroeder outside. Not going to go that time. Pelicans trail by 12. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I think the defense let up a little bit. Thought CJ was an easy cover inside, but he's too crafty. He gets the foul.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in this game. No good on the free throw. Both teams will make substitutions. Good on the second one. 41 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Beasley outside. Stewart, screen on McCollum. Beasley for 3. The Pelicans pull it in. Robinson Earl's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's McCollum. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. The Pistons lead by 11. Beasley finds Schroeder. Here's Holland. Oh, from deep. Gets the 3 ball to go. Holland's got 5 now. And so it's Detroit, up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Zion Williamson out there with Jeremiah Robinson-Earl. Then there's Jose Alvarado. Then it's Bruce Brown. And it's Boston in at the 2. That's the Pelicans 5. He doesn't usually fire from out there.
Nice to see Zion using his outside game. His jumper's a good weapon for him.
Here's Schroeder. And there's a pick. Pass to Fontecchio. Beasley outside. Fontecchio with a screen. Clock is at 3. Beasley misses.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
Outside, Brown. Here he goes. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Outside Schroeder. Beasley for 3. And his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
Yeah, that's one of the things Beasley is known for. He's a catch-and-shoot guy.
Now here's Williamson. Not a lot of room. Ooh, Zion with a show of strength on the finish.
And some pinball action out there as defenders just bouncing off of Williamson on that play.
Pass to Beasley. We're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. And the 3 off target. Pelicans trail by 10. Now here's Alvarado. Here's Boston. Off target with the 3. Now Schroeder. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Stewart, the pass to Beasley. Here's Holland. Beyond the arc. Oh, it's blocked by Williamson.
Great potential for Zion on defense. We see glimpses with blocks like that.
Reed's checked in for the Pistons. Sasser comes in for Schroeder. Here's Robinson-Earl. Can't cash it in from close range. Detroit leading by 10. Sasser with the ball. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
Now they're playing working to perfection there if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Williamson right side. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. All right, Brent, what do you see in Isaiah Stewart's game?
Well, coming in, he's always been that junkyard dog mentality, right? Try to play physical, rebound, bump guys around. But there's a little bit more to Isaiah Stewart and the way that he can shoot the basketball, expanding his range and knocking down some three-pointers. So some flexibility and some creativity on the offensive end.
First free throw is good.
Yeah, that term unicorn kept coming up a lot with some of the draft picks that came into the league. Zion, absolutely one of one. What an incredibly unique performer.
Holland, he's checked in for the Pistons. Cade Cunningham comes in for Sasser. Williamson hits them both.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
Pass to Holland. And here's Beasley. Here's Holland. Cunningham with the ball. 6 to shoot. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Jose Alvarado.
That's a slick move from Cade Cunningham, luring the defender in and getting himself out.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Pistons.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
We probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and the willingness to do that has paid off.
That free throw good from Cunningham.
They're really shooting better from the free throw line since halftime. That's a big plus if you're holding a late lead.
Both free throws good from Cunningham.
At just about 85% from the line tonight. They've looked more and more comfortable as the game's gone on.
To the wing, right side. The shot no good. Fontecchio with some nice D.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Beasley, pass to Stewart. Cunningham with the ball. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Pass to Boston. Now Williamson. Let's go with a 3. Fires in the triple.
Now the D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
Now here's Cunningham. They set the screen. Beasley for 3. Robinson Earl with a rebound. Robinson Earl's got rebound number 7 tonight. To the inside. Here's Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
And Williamson knows how to get into a rhythm. And once that happens, hey, good luck.
Now here's Cunningham. Cunningham taking the contact.
And that's some force coming from your 6'7", 6'8" point guard. That's tough to stop.
Williamson passes to Robinson Earl. Williamson with it. Back to Alvarado. 3-pointer. Rebound Detroit. At one point, they led by 16. And here's Cunningham. Pass to Beasley. Fires for 3. Williams grabs the board. Williamson's got 7 rebounds in the game. And New Orleans making a change here. Bamba's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
Pelicans trail by 11. Here's Alvarado. Williamson outside. Williamson is double. Out to the wing. Here's Boston. Defended by Hardaway. Boston, the pass to Bamba. Count the basket.
Textbook bounce pass there, perfectly timed.
The Pistons lead by 9. Pass to Duran. Now here's Hardaway. 4-3. Drops in the 3.
Just a little bit off in the first, but he's been anything but that here in the second quarter. Really impressive to see him turn it around like that.
Now here's Alvarado. Here's Boston. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Beasley outside. Pass to Hardaway. Now Cunningham. Shoots a fadeaway. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
Not an easy shot at all. Cunningham seems to have it early on in his NBA career.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Harris against Williamson. Alvarado outside. Puts up a 3. Duran with a rebound. Detroit leading by 14. Harris is doubled. Pass to Duran. To the paint. Cunningham outside. Duran the screen. Jacks up a 3. Alvarado with a rebound. Alvarado's got 4 rebounds now. From the baseline. The Pistons clear it. Duran's got his 20th rebound here tonight. To the inside. Hardaway, no good.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
Williamson up top, covered by Duran. Williamson against Duran. Williamson left side, shoots over Duran. Assertive from Big Z.
Yeah, nothing the defense is going to do there. Zion locked in.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Thompson, he's checked in for Beasley. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey team, I was able to catch the message that J.B. Bickerstaff was giving to his team. Coach cautioned his team against feeling comfortable. He said the moment we take our foot off the gas, they're back in it. Let's push through the finish line. Brian?
And Allie, thanks. Duran finds Thompson. Outside Hardaway. Here's Cunningham. Oh, using his size. Look at Cunningham.
Yeah, Cade, hard to stop. He's got his motor revved high tonight.
Pelicans trail by 14. McCollum outside. Pass to Messi. Williamson outside. Down low. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
There are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Cunningham passes to Duran. Back to Cunningham. McCollum pulls it in. The Pelicans have gotten 8 of 15 during the fourth quarter. The rebound by Detroit.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half. Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
McCollum against Cunningham. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
He's just a hard guy not to foul. C.J. McCollum is so versatile as a scorer, you never know which move he's going to go to.
C.J. McCollum, 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And McCollum drops them both. Here's Hardaway. Now Cunningham. Ooh, light touch from Cunningham.
That's a pretty slick dribble move from the big guard in Cunningham. That's how you create some separation.
McCollum with it. Over Cunningham. And the Pelicans miss again.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Now here's Duren. To the middle. Here's Thompson. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And the Pistons lead by 16. Cunningham against McCollum. Pass to Williamson. Over Thompson. Zion! Aggressive on the interior.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Cunningham against McCollum. Releases. They grab their own miss. Inside. Another shot. Harris. Oh, Lynx with some nice D. New Orleans has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Pistons.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
Yeah, when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. Any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And give them credit for what'll be their 38th win of the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And propelling them to a solid win. It was a night of big plays for Asar Thompson.
That's amazing defense from him. Seemed to know exactly when to pounce on the passing lanes and predictive steals.
And he can't get the first one.
Well, a former lottery pick in Jalen Duren, and what you love about him is he plays with energy and great passion.
And the second free throw is good.
He might not have made them all, but he made enough to put this one out of reach.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Up top, Alvarado. Sasser defending. And it's good for 2. 17 seconds left in the final quarter. Sasser outside. So it's Detroit easily grabbing this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
And that about wraps it up. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. And let's reveal our player of the game, Asar Thompson.